Welcome to Ascension Apples, Part 3, Defining Ascension, from Mira and the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings, channeled for you by Canadian psychic medium Tracey Milne. In our previous message, we touched on some of the ascension signs and symptoms that many ascending souls will experience. Today, we will take a moment to provide you with some definitions of the ascension experience, to give you a better understanding of what the ascension process is, why it's happening right now, and why you, Earth Star Angel, play such an integral role in the whole divine process. You have incarnated upon Earth a 3D density in a free will zone in order to be able to experience firsthand the cause and effects of co-creation in third density vibrational reality. Think of it as being able to step into your favorite TV show, movie, or video game and becoming the character or avatar you create. With no conscious memory that you chose the movie or game, the plot twists and growth opportunities that you will be experiencing firsthand. You also get to choose what gifts, talents, and skills you will bring in with you to remember and then use. You'll also choose which soul lessons you will work on mastering, your friends and foes, and all major life events that your spirit feels will add to your human experience. In order to fully immerse yourself in third density experience, your authentic self or soul self must create a constructed self in order to be able to live within the environment your soul chooses to incarnate into. All souls evolving on a service to other soul path have incarnated upon Earth at this time to help accelerate and anchor the new light codings of the ascension process for Earth and all of her children. Definitions of ascension. Vibration. Your vibrations are determined by your emotional response or reactions to the thoughts and feelings that you allow yourself to think and the beliefs that you allow yourself to believe at any given time. Frequency. Your personal frequency is determined by how often you think, feel, and believe about any given subject or dynamic. Density represents how slowly or how quickly you are able to receive and utilize source solutions on a conscious level. Vibration plus frequency equals the reality you will live within. Conscious choice. These represent the thoughts and feelings you choose to entertain and express. Unconscious or subconscious choice represents the hidden beliefs that become an impediment to your desire to express higher vibrational frequency. Free will zone. Here, you get to choose what you will create. You do this each time you combine a powerful thought with a powerful feeling. You can choose to create from emotions and thoughts that feel good or those that don't feel good. The choice is yours in each moment of your incarnation here in the free will zone. These are truths your higher self, Godspark, and guide team all know, and it is these truths that you are currently working on remembering, embracing, and embodying at this time in your planetary and soul evolution. Your ascension process will require you to recreate your constructed self in a way that can better reflect your authentic self, which is naturally of a higher vibrational frequency. What your scientific community refer to as your junk DNA is really your star angel DNA, holding the vibrational template for higher vibrational living programs and talents that allow more source energy to be housed within your human vessel. It is this junk DNA that is being affected by the new photon light coatings now coming into your planet with your sunlight. These photon coatings have been unavailable to Earth for over 400,000 years. That is why the ascension of Earth and her people is able to happen at this time. So you are a spiritual being having a human experience in a third density reality where you have two distinct vibrational frequencies to create your experience from. The higher vibrational frequencies we will call the heartlands, and the lower vibrational frequencies we will call the shadowlands. Regrettably, since the time of the Great Flood, the earth and her people have been existing in the shadowlands most of the time, as the survival mentality rarely leaves room for bliss. Survival in the shadowlands vibrational fields shut down your star angel DNA as new human rules changed the adaptations needed for your constructive self to fit in and survive. These constructed adaptations so effectively replaced your authentic self's needs and desires that your soul really did believe for a time that you are not worthy of feeling good. In the Shadowlands, fair play has been taken off the table. Rules and regulations that don't apply to everyone creates an imbalance that leads to Shadowland thinking, feeling, believing, and behaving. Shadowland vibrations include defensiveness, impatience, frustration, judgment, offense, irritation, deception, blame, guilt, mistrust, manipulation, cruelty, fear, anger, anxiety, depression, insecurity, false superiority, punishment, uncertainty, unworthiness, hopelessness, rage, revenge, jealousy, hate, and apathy. These emotions represent the vibrational frequency you are currently ascending away from. What you are ascending towards is a higher vibrational way of thinking, feeling, believing, and behaving that utilizes your authentic self's desire and abilities as frequently as possible. We have named these higher vibrational ways of thinking the heartlands. The heartlands include emotions of contentment, gratitude, optimism, curiosity, integrity, enthusiasm, trust, hope, faith, and positive expectations. The heartlands also include playfulness, eagerness, cooperation, compassion, humor, generosity, passion, love, joy, ecstasy, expansion, and oneness. So the ascension process is the active and conscious awakening, embracing, and embodying of the heartland's vibrations permanently. But in order to embrace, empower, and embody heartland vibrations permanently, you must first remove all unwanted shadowland programming from your daily standard operating platform. Your Shadowland programming represents the acknowledged and hidden beliefs that you have formed in order to maintain your constructed self-image. These Shadowland restrictions are what must be located and either removed, replaced, or refiled through healing. In order for the higher vibrational light codes and source solutions to be absorbed and utilized within your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Which takes us to our final topic. Why is this all happening? And the explanation of the integral role that you, the Earth Star Angel, hold in the entire Earth Ascension Project's success. You live on a vibrational planet whose life force is infused with a God spark known as Gaia. That means you carry with you a spark from Source, which is your soul, and a spark from Gaia, which is your body. You are always in connection with Source through your crown chakra, always sending questions and receiving Source solutions. Many of you already know this truth. What you may not be aware of is that you are always sending and receiving your translated vibrational information through your feet and into Gaia's energy field. Because you are all made of her elemental makeup, she feels what you feel and how frequently you feel that way. So, in order for Gaia to ascend her consciousness out of the Shadowland vibration frequencies long enough to embrace and embody the higher vibrational light codings now available, you must join her. For as long as you embody and empower Shadowland vibrations and continue to send them through your feet, Gaia cannot fully move out of Shadowland density and back up into her Heartland existence that is her originally designed vibrational home. Now do you see why you, Earth Star Angel, are the key component to the whole Earth ascension process? The Earth literally cannot ascend without your conscious cooperation, dedication, and commitment to feeling better more often. Not just doing this for you, you're doing this for the Earth too. So embrace that rebel part of you. Don't hide it. Embrace that part of you that has never fully conformed to Shadowland thinking, for it is that inner rebel that will help you to identify unwanted programs while creating the inspiration, momentum, and head and heart space needed to allow you to fully live as your authentic self or soul self in human form. You already have everything within you that you will need to succeed on this ascension mission. After all, dear Earth Star Angel, it's the mission your soul volunteered for. Some of you, like our sweet channel, have been bringing in and holding the Heartland vibrations for thousands of lifetimes on a sacred mission to keep Gaia's spirit from dropping so deeply into Shadowland vibrations that she ceased to wish to exist and return to Source. But no one ever said you were expected to succeed all alone. That is why we are sending you these transmissions, to help you to remember who you are on a soul level and why you chose to incarnate at this time. This has been Ascension Apples Part 3, Definitions of Ascension. Until next time, I am Chimera, on behalf of the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings. Namaste. If you currently find yourself stuck on your unlayering, clearing, and healing stage of your ascension process, or you would like some one-on-one time to ask your questions and discover more about your ascension path, Chimera is now offering channeled private ascension consultations through her exclusive channel, Tracey Milne. To sign up for your Ascension consultation with Chimera and the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings, go to whatcomesnextforyou.com. Till next time, namaste.